we can podcast for a while because I think we got Victory Road coming up. So perfect opportunity to do absolutely nothing related to the game.
Yeah. Just for the record, people, this is like the end of my Thanksgiving break. I watched like 8 movies this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want you to know. So I went to trivia with my family on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few different things that are
Isn't
interesting
that the
to come.
wrong? Wait, hang on. Isn't the gal? That's
Hmm?
not how you. That's not how you spell Glalie Megastone, is it?
I have no idea.
Glalie?
But I was at trivia on Tuesday, and first up, the team that won was actually called the Morbius Fan Club, or something like that. And it was literally a bunch of high schoolers. So everybody in the bar lost to a bunch of high schoolers. Number 2, I completely forgot there was a Thanksgiving dinner scene in Spider-Man, and I was like, oh my god, that's Willem Dafoe, because they were like screenshots of a movie, and like you had to say what movie it was from. I was like, oh, Willem Dafoe, but the only movie that I know Willem Dafoe is in is Spider-Man, but I don't think it's Spider-Man because he's at a Thanksgiving dinner. And then they said Spider-Man, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, no, dude, it was a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries.
God. I'm very upset. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the scene where that's the scene where Norman Osborn figures out that Peter is Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, the host actually talked about that.
Yeah. It's great. It's a great scene.
I know you love Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin in that movie.
Fucking yeah, it's one of the best villain performances in any movie. And he topped himself in No Way Home somehow.
Okay.
Great.
What was I gonna say? More like what was I gonna? Oh, so for context, so you know these game jams, right? You know game jams?
Yeah.
So they take Dafoe No Way Home was just magnificent indeed.
Yes.
So you get 6 weeks to make a game, right? We're currently playing a game jam game that is a full 8 gyms in Elite Four and has a full story. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna guess that whoever that was is out of school. I
don't know. Wait, I think. Well, it was the summer jam, so I think they were out of school. But yeah, Endless was one of the devs in chat
probably
now.
Didn't have.
Nope.
No?
Bro, were you in school when you were doing this?
It's like a.
Wait. Oh shit! He used Magnet Rise. That's what's going on. Like, why aren't my moves hitting?
Reminds me of a video. There's this oh damn. Well,
jeez. See, I was like, you guys are so impressive with this. Like, if anybody could have made this game, it would have been you guys. It's crazy. But yeah, continue.
Also, that looks like someone I don't recognize. Probably because I haven't been here a while. It says they've been subbed for 2 months, but I don't think I know that person.
Endless?
Hello. If you don't know me, I'm Noah, and
he's the Morbius guy.
Well, I'm the movie guy. Thank you. I am the movie guy.
Oh wait, can I Meg Evolve? Oh shit, sorry.
And if you look in Cade's if you look in Cade's channel point rewards, if you have 5,000 channel points, you can get me to talk about any film you want for a minute.
Oh my god, I forgot this
As
thing's
you saw when I had to talk about Morbius for like... That's gotta be like... Because I know like I know like 5 got redeemed at once by me my first stream after Morbius came out.
Of course, of course.
And I feel like most people who have... See, here's the thing. Space Jam used to be the one that everyone requested. Because they know how much I fucking hate Space Jam. But now Morbius has taken that...
Well, you also like the second Space Jam. Or
That's
don't
true.
hate it.
I do like Space Jam: A New Legacy, unironically. And at some point, there will be a video out of me watching it for the first time. At some point. Actually, probably not until next year. It's recorded, but I have a lot of other miserable movie Mondays to edit. I meant to get Chicken Park done this week.
Didn't happen.
Not done. It's not done.
There are a lot
I'll
of things I
try
want to get done this
tomorrow,
week.
but I also have some homework to do tomorrow, so we'll see.
Diggers me though. Sorry.
Part of that homework does include watching a 3-hour movie for my film class, so we'll see. Salty DK Dan is also streaming Friendlock tomorrow, so yeah, tomorrow might be booked for me. And that's all after I get back to my college town at noon.
You must be leaving pretty early then.
Not as early as I could have been.
True.
Because it was either get the train, which leaves at 8 and arrives at 10, for like 50-some bucks, or spend like 40-some bucks to get a connecting van trip from 9 to 12.
Okay.
So I chose the cheaper option.
Understandable.
Because I don't have anything in particular. I mean, I didn't have to be in town by a certain time, so...
Yeah. Baton, bro. Baton pass? And go get a drink.
I have myself a glass of apple cider.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh! Hey, what's up?
Hey. My Switch Pro controller just broke.
Oh no.
$70 on the drain.
Damn.
You're crazy. Oh, Vapor. Welcome.
You what?
You know what I mean?
And Crazy. Welcome.
I have to buy a second one.
Oh, what do you mean? Wait, why am I hearing double sounds? Hold on.
This thing got acupressure evasiveness. Okay.
There we go, fixed it.
In other news, I finally got a wireless mouse.
Nice.
Nice. I actually still use a wired mouse. I'm too lazy.
How was everyone's Thanksgiving break?
Very good.
Not long enough.
Yeah. I feel
I
that.
drank the alcohol.
This game is so cool. Where can I download it? Well, if you use the command ! Shattered Light in the chat endless, it brings you to the Relic Castle. Oh my god, it's a fucking puzzle.
I like how the dev is the one who asked.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so my school, for some reason, and I think there's probably a lot of schools who do this, so you might have also had this. My break, I technically still had school Wednesday, so
Oh.
Oof.
No, my
enough.
school gives us Wednesday off.
Yep, same.
now granted, I only actually went to one in-person class, but still. And I did some homework today. I do need to rewatch, like, maybe even up to 4 lectures for my internet class, because at least I need to rewatch at least 2, because I just didn't even go to them, but they were online, so they were recorded, so, like, not the end of the world type thing, but, you know. Let's see here. I ate a lot. That's why the stream is called Overeating.
Fair enough.
I definitely packed on some pounds this Thanksgiving break, and it's not gonna get better because Christmas cookie season is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyway, I thought I'd get around to playing more Persona 5 over the break, but I just didn't.
An adamant orb. Okay. Cool.
also,
Even though that game is like probably one of my favorite games of all time now.
Liam,
Yeah.
so obviously I haven't been here for a while because I've been busy with
Yes.
school. The moment I get in, like, I say hello, it's like, oh, hey, it's Noah, you haven't been here in a while, and then immediately someone redeems the thing for me to talk about Morbius.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
All according to plan by someone.
Hey, when Ronco's here. Oh wait.
That was
Wait.
Ronco who redeemed
Vapor,
it.
if you're still here, someone on the EV Expo team reached out to you about Tabula Rasa, right? Ronco proudly was the person who requested the Morbius.
By the way, after seeing how good Persona 5 is, I thought, oh no, I might like this. Then I remembered your reaction to Danganronpa, and I've realized I never want you to play this game. Why? Why? Because every single person is under 18.
Bro? What? Why?
Yeah, I mean,
Japanese high schools are, you know,
A little
it's anime.
uncomfortable.
yeah.
And I'm just like, that was your main complaint about Danganronpa, and I'm like, this
It's
is
not my
literally,
main complaint in Danganronpa. It's a big one, but it's not my main.
and I'm like, this is literally like one of the most praised RPGs of all time. I am not letting you shit on it. I never want you to play it.
Also, Endless, I will take a look at that music at some point in the stream tonight, because that sounds very exciting.
Bruh, if I'm honest, like, there's a solid chance I get exposed to it through Jacob or Alex at some point.
Yeah, I'm just like this is one of Alex's favorite games. He's been with me for several of the streams, like guiding me
We're
along.
also both big fans of it, so.
Yeah. I tried to go for like a Persona style for the music. Oh, interesting.
Oh, nice.
Okay, here's the thing. Jacob likes Persona and, like, I mean, he hasn't played Danganronpa, but, like, based on the, like, I've, like, told him, like, a lot of my grievances with Danganronpa, and he's like, yeah, that's stupid. So. Yeah. Oh well.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting through Victory Road. You can talk about whatever you want.
Oh wow, you're that far along already.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
it's
for,
crazy.
For
it's
you,
crazy.
For you.
It's crazy how
For you.
far along I am. Yeah.
They'll never see it coming. I probably shouldn't sing.
Oh, probably fine.
I probably shouldn't sing on Twitch.
Please get down on the ground.
It's probably fine. This is Twitch we're talking about.
Insert
Bro?
dramas. Audio
Bro, what?
jungle.
Oh, also. Ooh.
What?
I will say, in relation to the movies I watched this weekend, just a PSA for people. Glass Onion, the sequel to Knives Out, is currently in a limited theatrical run. If you have the chance to see it while it's still in theaters, go fucking see it.
Is it good?
It's really good. It's like just as good as the first one.
Damn, I really liked the first one. I thought it was really
Yeah,
good.
no, it's really good.
The Discord channel me and Voltzion have for
Wait, did you say
discussing that
Knives
game
Out?
is literally you never see
Yeah,
it
the
coming.
sequel to Knives Out, Glass Onion.
Oh, okay. I don't watch movies very much anymore because, you know. I
Oh,
feel like-
you're.
Doing a limited theatrical run. It will be on Netflix at sometime next month.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of recent movies just aren't interesting. Like, but
Yeah.
I love Knives Out, so
Yeah, no, Glass Onion. Yeah, if you love Knives Out, you will love Glass Onion.
Right. Endless also says, so this game that he's making music for, they don't know, Voltzion and Endless don't know the name for it, so the Discord channel for that game is You Never See It Coming.
hashtag you never see it coming. I love it. I love it.
Nice.
I'm also slowly running out of healing items, which is a little concerning.
Even if you don't play Persona, I hope you get that joke, Noah.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna
I've
say.
played Smash and listened to Super Smash Up Ultimate.
I don't know what that is.
Super Smash Up Ultimate is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate themed mashup album made by Ryan Chongo Show
Oh,
on YouTube. He does a lot of really cool music mashups. A lot of them Rhythm Heaven themed in the past. But he did an entire album of Super Smash Bros. Ones where he made a mashup for every character. This was before Fighter Pass 2, but Fighter Pass 1, all the characters from that are in there.
Persona when they never see it coming. IDK, I never played the game. Good joke, Crazy.
I mean, it
And-
is true. I've never played Aegis.
And actually, not only did he make a mashup for every character, but because Fighter Pass 2 hadn't started yet, he also made his own Fighter Pass, essentially, and made mashups for those characters, none of which actually
Was it
ended
like
up
a-
in the game.
Was it like a
But-
wish list?
I don't think necessarily a wish list per se, because, like, I think some of them were pretty unrealistic.
Yeah. Then again, so was Joker.
I think it was mostly like which characters are from games with cool music that I can make a good mashup for.
I mean,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
that might have been what Smash was doing when they added Joker.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Although you do know, Kate, that that song was actually put in Smash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I cannot forget the Asgore motif.
But,
Da-da-dum-dum.
yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely recommend checking out Ryan Chongusha's work. He's also the same guy who did CPU Kerfuffle, which is the series that inspired Smasher Day Fight Live.
Yes. I haven't seen that, but I did watch Alpha Rad's take on it. CPU CS.
Yes, I believe.
Or Ultimate Level 9 CPU tournament, I should say.
Yeah, I want to say Alpharad actually did it first. I don't remember. I don't remember who did it first, but
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yeah. This is how my game is going. This is how my day is going.
This is how you.
I do especially recommend checking out CPU Kerfuffle
Yeah.
because
Have you seen CPU CS?
I have not watched Alpharad's, no.
Okay.
But CPU Kerfuffle has, I mean, you know how insane the lore has gotten for Smasher Day Fight Live.
Yeah.
The war, damn.
The lore, although there is technically a war, or was.
Infinity War.
I think the war's kind of done now.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
We'll
This
figure
shouldn't be
out in season
a
4.
spoiler really, but Toby Fox helped a bunch with the music in Scarlet Violet, and some of the songs he did are so fucking good. I'm jamming to them.
Yeah. Speaking of the music in Scarlet and Violet, this
I have
is
not
so
played
fun-
Scarlet and Violet, so please no spoilers. I have not even bought it yet.
No spoilers, but like, so in the credits they play the Ed Sheeran song.
Oh
Celestial.
wait, I think I heard about this.
Yeah, the first mod to get made for the game was removing that song from the credits. Which,
Valid.
like,
Valid.
it's not, I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a song.
I haven't listened
but
to the song,
someone
but
clearly
it's
doesn't
Ed
like
Sheeran, so it's probably bad.
Someone clearly didn't like Ed Sheeran. I thought it was, I think it's a good song. I also have not yet played Scarlet and Violet.
Maybe they can
Yeah,
use some of that extra money they used to pay Ed Sheeran and use it to pay their employees a few extra days to beta test their game.
I think the issue has less to do with money and more to do with time.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I can never get that
They
image
need to
out of
stop
my head.
releasing
True, people are
Pokemon games
complaining
for
about
long.
no voice acting, but Ed Sheeran is right there. True.
I can never
Very true.
get that fucking glitch image out of my
Okay.
head.
Bro,
Especially
we do not need. I'm sorry. Whoever's getting mad about no voice acting, we do not need voice acting for a Pokemon game.
No, we don't.
We don't. We do not need that.
Imagine
I-
if Nintendo let Game Freaks
oh my
spend more
God.
time on their games. I know they'd probably be pretty good.
I reckon even.
Oh
though
my
I
god,
don't-
I just realized that I was about to, I actually remember I can now say that I remember more Pokemon Generation launches than more than half of them,
You know.
which I couldn't say until now.
Also,
That's a kind of scary thought. I was alive for Diamond and Pearl, but I don't remember it. Actually, I was alive for Ruby Sapphire too. But
yeah, no, I would be in the same boat. But
I only remember Black and White onward.
Yeah, cause Diamond was my first.
Honestly, when you play Scarlet and Violet, you'll probably also think this is really the only Pokemon game that would benefit from voice acting. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm actually willingly spoiling myself because Salty DK Dan is doing his friend block of Violet. So I would love to go into the game blind when, the next month. But I really want to watch his friend block.
Oh shit. Ronco says I kind of joined team voice acting for important characters. Some moments hit really hard, and Emlis and Kenny both second that. Interesting.
See,
Interesting.
as a content creator, which is not something I consider myself, but as one, I would, like, if I were playing through the game for content, no, I don't want voice acting. I want to do those voices myself and with my friends. That's like the best part of playing any game with dialogue to read.
That's an
I mean,
entire
I
new
thought
set
that-
of production people you need to
see,
do voice acting, but they wouldn't have
You
the
see,
time.
I thought that until I played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It could be an option you can turn off or on, yeah, but they're not going to spend that much money unless the player is going to hear it.
I mean, if frickin' Lego Star Wars can do that, which they did, then Pokemon probably
Yeah,
couldn't.
I do like that Lego Star Wars gives you the option of having either the fully voice acted or the mumbles.
Yeah, honestly, that was like an interesting, but I kept the voice just to see like how good they are, but I don't really care. As long as
From what I've heard, most of them do a very good job. Like, most of the... I haven't, like, played through Skywalker Saga myself, but I've watched highlights of a playthrough, and from what I've heard of the cutscenes, they sound pretty damn good. A lot of them sound...
They somehow made Jar Jar more annoying.
oh no, Misa slipped my tongue out on Reddit!
Hey, don't be disrespecting my boy Jar Jar. I unironically like Jar Jar Binks.
Misa, the Sith Lord this whole time. Misa gonna... I was
I don't
gonna
know
say...
if
No, it's so
I've definitely mentioned this in a video. I don't know if I've mentioned it on Cade's stream.
Yeah, I now understand. Also, I now understand. You saying that makes me understand why. Actually, never mind.
What? What? No, finish what you were gonna say.
Finish.
Oh no, oh no.
No, no.
Aaron once said to me, I will probably like things that Noah avoids and avoid things Noah likes.
I mean, like kind of fair. Also, I'm getting an echo all of a sudden.
I can't, dude. It might be me, because I'm like desk. I don't have a... I don't know. Did, but it decided to freaking like wiring wires messing with it.
I'm just like, oh, he likes Jar Jar. It all makes sense.
I didn't know the Sith Lord.
He likes Jar Jar and he hates Danganronpa. It makes sense.
Hey, I love
This is
Echo
like
League of
Sith
Legends.
Lords, everyone.
I wish I knew what that
I
meant.
just
Roman.
don't think he's that bad.
I don't think he's like.
He was great in
I
Arcane.
I think he's a little underrated.
If he wasn't clumsy and stupid, I say he could have been like. He could have been like, yeah, he could have been banished and such, but instead of just being like heavily clumsy instead. Like, instead of.
I
There are
definitely don't think he's the worst. I don't think he's as bad as most people think he is, but I don't think he's good either.
Not enough time to spell his name right.
Like, actually, hot
He's
take.
just fine.
Okay, hot take. You know who the worst comic relief characters are?
Like in Star Wars, or
Yeah,
In
in
general.
Star Wars.
Okay.
This is a super hot take. This is going to get me so much hate.
yeah.
Get
go
ready,
for it.
chat. Get ready.
C-3PO in the original trilogy.
Oh, shut up.
He's not funny. He's not a bad. I'm not saying I hate C-3PO.
I think I can kind of agree
but
with
he's
you.
clearly there for comedic relief, and he is not funny.
I've never seen that.
Ow.
I've never like seen him as comedic relief because even like
He was.
shut him down.
I don't.
Shut them up because you know.
I don't remember enough about 6 to have an opinion about it for that, but I do
Oh my
think he
God.
was a little bit annoying in The Empire Strikes Back.
Well, yeah, because Chewie was literally like, "Shut up."
I think it's worse. I think it's worse in A New Hope because like the first like
No.
10, 15 minutes of that movie is like just him and R2D2 pretty much. And well, after, you know.
Okay, I was a little on your side until you said that.
After the like, they have too much screen time in the beginning.
I went all this way for a fucking Stardust.
Well, yeah, but to be honest, the more focal point was the droids because they had the plans and shit. I mean, it made sense. The more focus was.